Hey guys, Dan I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about CRO coin, which is a exchange coin for crypto.com. There's some interesting relationships between CRO coin and Donald Trump and a holding company called MCGA. So we're going to talk about some of that and some interesting price opportunities. So let's begin. So first of all, here's MCGA. It's a holding company that is related to Trump and his company DJT and an exchange, crypto.com, and CRO, which is the coin for crypto.com. There's potentially going to be some interesting relationships between this MCGA holding company. I said I've heard some rumors about MCGA in relation to Trump and co. What are your thoughts? So, it is not a rumor, is what it's saying here. It's Yorkville Acquisition Corporation. It is the SPAC. It's changed to MCGA in September. The deal was announced on August 2025 with Trump Media, DJT / Truth Social, crypto.com, and it's basically going to be a strategy incorporated, meaning they're going to purchase CRO. They're going to, so you can see here, buy and hold CRO, run a validator node, stake for yield, and treat it like a corporate treasury asset. Think of MicroStrategy for CRO. So kind of interesting. The merger is still pending. They have a S4 filed in December 2025, and they're waiting for the approval. So I think they are waiting for approval. Yeah, SEC review and perceived conflicts, etc. So they're going through that. So I have been holding this MCGA. There's some like buyback at $10 for MCGA. So that's why the price is basically just hanging out right above $10. So I have a decent sized holding for MCGA. This is kind of a speculation play. If this gets approved, I expect the price to go up a decent amount for MCGA. And this Jefferies Financial Group, they have a $37 price target for MCGA. So it's kind of interesting. This isn't, I haven't heard much about Jefferies, but I just thought I'd talk about this. The company plans to deploy nearly all its cash into buying, holding, staking, and validating CRO, mirrors MicroStrategy. Jefferies likely modeled significant CRO price appreciation from this 0.08 we're at right now. I'll look at the price of CRO in a minute here, combined with staking rewards, Trump Media, True Social narrative, etc. So if you're bullish on CRO long term, it looks like a good play. Reality check, there's still a massive premium to NAV, and the stock has stayed pinned near $10 per month. Typically a pre-close behavior with low volume and redemption risk hanging over it. Key hurdles, the merger hasn't closed yet. We're waiting for S4 approval and shareholder vote, redemptions, extreme concentration in one altcoin, CRO. Yeah, so there's a lot of concentration, as they said, in CRO, which is one altcoin. But now let's look at CRO and its performance over time, and we'll look at it versus Bitcoin. So here's CRO. This is all of Kronos time history since 2019. So it's been around a while. Crypto.com has been around a while. This is their native token. They have a bunch of like yield where you can, stake your CRO. And I think at one point I was getting up to like 14 or 15% APY from CRO. You can see it does really well in bull markets, right? So 2021 bull market, it did massively, and now it has came back down. Interestingly enough, we're at a area where we've bounced from many times. So CRO has got down to this 0.07, in January of 2024, and then in October of 2024, and then in March of 2025, and we tapped it right here in June of 2025. And you can see we've been getting bigger and bigger spikes every time we've got into this area. Now, does that mean we're literally going to turn around and go straight back up? Where is my, where's my draw? Where's my draw? Where's my draw? Parse pattern? Where I always miss that. Oh yeah, there we go, brush. Okay, so does that mean we're gonna go exactly like this and go right up to new all-time highs? Probably not, unless we get some big news with President Trump and MCGA and making this company, and they're gonna be buying a lot of CRO. This pump right here was from the last time that Trump mentioned CRO and making a strategic reserve of CRO, etc. We saw this massive pump. I had a huge holding of CRO coin. I bought at 0.127 like way back in here, I believe. I was down a lot on it, and I sold a lot of my holdings between the 30 cent range and the like 36 cent range. So I sold most of my holdings. I'm considering buying back some of my position now. You know, obviously this has been a big dunk to the downside here. So, you know, it's down 78% since that big pump. So I'm really happy I sold a lot of my CRO coin. It was basically just getting out of the unstaking, and then I sold a lot of it at quite a big profit. I think I got maybe 150, 170% profit. So that was quite nice. I have a little tiny bit of CRO left. I might accumulate some more. Now, another one is we can look at CRO coin divided by Bitcoin, and this one shows some interesting you know, it's also very interesting just to look at here. So if we turn off everything, there's obviously that massive spike there, but on the weekly here, if we kind of just like zoom out a little bit, you can see that we've basically been consolidating, and we're at this kind of like support level down here. Obviously this is going towards near zero here. You can see zero is like right here. So we are trending slowly towards zero, but you can see that we've been getting these big spikes, and these may not look like a lot when you zoom in, but that's like a 300% spike. So that's a great return. So there's definitely, it looks like we are, you know, finding some support right here. If we, I need to get rid of this one spike right here. And then we can kind of do that here. Let's go. Okay, there we go. You can see right now on the RSI, it was way oversold over here, which is kind of interesting. Now it got oversold right here. I'm sorry, it was oversold, and now it's overbought here, and we're kind of just ranging for a while. I think a lot of this is just kind of waiting on the news, but we could see another pump up into this area here. We are right now against the bull market support band, so usually there is some resistance there. We could see a move down a little bit more like we have seen over here, but I just thought it's kind of like an interesting coin. Crypto.com is an okay crypto exchange. You know, they have a lot of spread, they have a lot of fees. It's like very user friendly for like a newbie. They have some fun quests and stuff. It's just like some of the crypto coins you can't even do limit orders. They do have a lot of coins, so they list a lot of coins. It is legal in America, which there's really not that many. I think it's legal everywhere besides New York, just like most of the things. So crypto.com is a decent exchange. The fees are quite high, so I prefer Bitunix. That's where I do most of my trading. Affiliate link below if you want to do any trading, buy spot, no KYC, etc. But CRO is a KYC exchange, so you can do it fully legally in America. However, you know, there's no privacy because you are giving them your social security number, your picture of your driver's license, all of that. It makes some things easier, it makes some things harder, so it's kind of just personal preference what you want to do and what country you live in, right? But they don't have like a nice web browser version of their exchange. It's mostly an app, but it's really easy to use. You know, the fees, as I said, are quite high. They're even higher than Coinbase. Yeah, and they have like, they kind of have leverage trading. They have like some, they call them up downs or something. I don't know. It's just really interesting. If you want, check out the app. It's pretty cool. It's fun to just play around with. They have like these daily quests. It's almost like a video game, like, oh, get to this level, do this. But a lot of it is like you also have to buy CRO to get to a certain level. You know, it is what it is. It's kind of like Coinbase, where, you know, or most of the exchanges where you do a lot of trading or you hold a lot of crypto on the exchange, then your fees are lower. It's the same thing for them. So it'll be interesting to see how this kind of plays out for MCGA. I purchased some at like 1060 in the beginning when it was hyped, and then in one of my accounts, and then I purchased some at like 1015. So I'll hold that for a while. Right now, it's just sitting at $10. So it's basically like cash for me, because it's kind of holding its value while a lot of other stuff is going down. But this price chart is kind of interesting. We do have some support down here, so we could get all the way down to like 50 cents. So that's like, you know, a 40% drop from now. But we have historically had a lot of support over the last couple of years in this area. So maybe we could see another move up, especially if we get some news. So anyways, that's it for the video. Just wanted to cover this. I do have a new join membership on the channel if you want to try it out. It's really cheap, $5 a month. Get access to all my indicators and private Discord and trades, stuff like that. So feel free to do that if you want to support the channel. Otherwise, use those affiliate links, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.